morning, day 42. So yeah, I have to say goodbye to Angie again. She came out to meet me. We stayed at a bed and breakfast for the night, and we're just having a coffee, and then I'll head off up the road to Mersa. So we're done with the first little stint of road walking for today. I'm now on the Mount William Walkway, which looks like it kind of goes through farmland. So it should be a good little jaunt. Got a bit of a climb up to a hill. Beautiful views, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Not much cloud, and it's not too hot. There's a decent breeze. It's just keeping things nice and cool. Not too bad a climb, but once you get up here, the views are just epic. It's Auckland in behind me, and then if I swing around this way, it's looking over into the Waikato. Oh, it's a beautiful day, and there is epic views to be had.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
We're going to cross this. Well, my friend here I've found who's a fellow southbounder, the first one I've met. So this is Kate. She's just got across, and I'm going to now go for it, but we're going to get very wet. I'm going to try not to drown you. Here we go. Oh yeah. We kind of bashed a bit of a route to help ourselves, but I don't know. So it's a bit deeper than the Okura crossing that we did, but the added complication is it's all covered in weed, as you can see. You don't want to get tangled and then drown. Like all good crossings, right when you think it's getting shallower, it gets deeper. You see how submerged? Oh my god. Ah! There we go. And we're back on the trail. We're going to go this way. So we're out of the stop bank, just backtracking along the side of the main state highway on the motorway. We're going to cross under it just up here. Kate's just somewhere ahead of me. And then we walk up the other side to Mersa. And that'll be me for the day. Alright, I've arrived at the Mersa Motel and they have this yard out the back where I'm going to pitch my little tent. They got bathrooms, they got hot showers, and I've got food and stuff right next door, so yeah, this will be me. Campsite. At the back of the motel there's also these 3 little cabins and a little couple of bathrooms and showers off the laundry, the guest laundry to the motel. So yeah, it's a pretty cool setup. So this is my first night in my new one-person tent. So this is the copper spur, but the one-person version. So it's just a smaller version of our bigger tent. So we'll see how it goes. It's basically identical to our 3-person one, but smaller, and it only has a door on one side. So it's got all the same little pouches and spots to pop stuff in the roof and hang things and all of that. It's just, yeah, a little narrow coffin and not quite as high. Good morning. So I'm leaving Mersa. It's a bit weird because I know that for the next few days we follow the Waikato River, which is back behind me, and I'm now walking away from it. So yeah, I'm just heading up this way and I will find Kate, who's camped down this other road, and then we'll get going. Got quite a long day, and by all reports it's quite a challenging day. Believe it or not, that's actually a walking track. It's quite overgrown. Here's Kate emerging through the gorse. Good morning.
Good morning.
So there's the river that we're following, and I don't know if you can see, but it looks like there's a lovely nice wide grass track on the other side of it. And we're stuck up here in the gorse. So this nondescript paddock to my left here was where, when you recall, I mentioned about the British invading the Waikato, and they built a fort here so that they could bombard the Maori front lines, which I guess were further that way at Merry. So yeah, they built a fort here, put their artillery here, had a bit of bombardment, and then moved on. Well, so far the Waikato region is not winning any awards for the quality of their trail marking. This is pretty terrible, really poorly marked and very difficult to work out where to go, and lots of gorse. This is probably one of the nicer things we've encountered. Water, safe to drink, straight out of the wall, and this is where we're going tonight. So Kathy apparently has world famous pies, so we'll tell you about them in a couple of hours when we get there. But yeah, it's pretty nice after the scrambling through horrible grass. I mean, look at my legs. I think when I get to Hamilton I'm going to shave them. You're curious, but then you were like, oh no, don't get too close.
Oh, they must have jersey in them.
So we're just coming into Rangariri, and that's us for today. We are looking forward to world famous pies. Right, I'm done for today. I've arrived at Rangariri at an amazing trail angels. Her name is Kathy, and she makes pies, and she allows TA hikers to camp just in her sort of backyard. Yeah, she makes them pies, so guess what we're having? I hurt my left ankle at one point, but it's actually come right. But my right ankle is very, very sore. So it was a little sore yesterday at the end of the day, but today it's quite bad. So that's a little worrying. I'll press on tomorrow and see how it goes through to Hamilton. But yeah, a little bit worrying. And these are our bathrooms while we're staying at Kathy's. So the old public. Check out this pie, it's so beef cheeks and cheese, so it's kind of like a steak and cheese, I guess. Good morning, so day 44. It's a beautiful day as you can see, and we are crossing the huge Waikato River and heading to the far bank, and then we just basically a road walk for about 20 kilometers today. Beautiful day by the looks of it. Had a coffee because there was a cafe in Rangariri, one of my favourite town stops I think so far. Had a third hiker join us, which is quite cool. She's taken off because she is way faster than me. But yeah, nice to actually meet some other hikers finally after so long without seeing anyone. so we're just arrived in Huntly, so we're a bit early to press on to our Trail Angels place, so we're just popping across the river into Huntly Township, and we'll probably kill an hour or something over there, and then we'll carry on down the road, and then we'll be done for the day, which will be great. I taped up my ankle because it was quite sore, and it's definitely improved it, but something to keep an eye on for the next couple of days. So we had our little break in Huntly, and we're just heading back across the river, and just got a short jaunt up the road, and then we're done for the day. So another 4 k's. Can you hear that? That is crickets, and there was one like an inch from my head just outside my tent, and the sound is just phenomenal. It just drills into your brain. So I'm going on a bit of a cricket hunt because I am not sleeping with that little bastard right by my head. This is just some of the fun you get in nature.